Hello, everybody. Hold on, just give me 1 second. I just gotta get a couple things set up. Let me make sure this works. There we go. There, okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let me go ahead. Sorry, just go ahead and give me 1 second. Okay, hold on. Having just a little bit of technical difficulties. Let me see if I can get this. Hold on. Oopsie, I did not mean to exit out of that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's that. Let's go back to what I was doing on it. Hold on 1 second, chat. Okay. Let me get this opened up. Let me make sure this is opened up. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay. Alrighty, let me go ahead and get everything situated. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Let me just throw in my headphones. Yes, if you didn't tell by the title of the stream, I am doing Chiori's Story Quest. Hold on, I do not have Genshin pulled up yet. I did have it pulled up, but then it was being stupid, so hold on 1 second. Okay, good, everything is set up. Let me see. Okay, so all I have to do now is just get Genshin launched up. Okay. There. I think we're good to go. Yes, it is a late night stream because I didn't want to. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hold on. There we go. Yes, so as I was saying, I'm just getting things kind of just set up a little bit. Yeah, I just have to wait for Genshin to load up. I think it's loading up right now. Yes, okay, good. As I said, I had Genshin loaded up, but then I had X out of it because I was like, wait, I don't want to go back into the game to audio, like to change the audio on it when I'm being blinded. Anyway, I didn't want to go in to turn off the volume like while I just start because I hit the stream button and I realized, oh crap, Genshin's audio is playing, but I want my intro audio, so yeah. Also, I had complications with trying to get my stupid beginning audio fixed because apparently the volume on it was a little bit too loud. Well, let me make sure I'm loud enough. I know my game audio is at perfect sound, but there we go. I can turn myself up a little bit. And then there we go. Okay, just had to make sure everything was good in the way. Hold on. Let me go ahead and turn off my mic real quick to make sure the audio's. Okay, I think it sounds good. Hold on. Okay, it's good. I just had to turn down my game music a little bit. Okay. Let me fix my microphone. Make sure everything's good. Okay, everything's good and ready. Okay. Open Genshin back up. Yeah. Hello. Yes, I'm just now. I literally just started the stream. I'm now getting logged into Genshin. I'm gonna be playing Chiori's Story Quest or Chiori. I don't even know how you pronounce her name. Is it Chiori or Chiori? Uh, uh, I'll figure out once they actually start talking to her. I'm excited for her story quest though. And then Lynette's hangout I'll probably do Sunday because I go back to work tomorrow night. So I'll probably do like little random stuff depending on how long. Hello? Oh. Okay, I already did that. Okay, that's just random stuff, whatever. Oh, that's right. I haven't logged in yet to the computer yet because I was doing the update last night. I have mail. Oh, it's Jean's birthday. Okay, hold on. I do want to read Jean's or birthday thing real quick. Um, time flies as ever, and in the blink of an eye, my birthday's here once again. Last night, I received a letter and a gift from my mother. During the course of the expedition, she's managed to get her hands on a fine sword, light and easy to swing. She said that she hoped it would help me vanquish monsters more easily. After reading the letter, I couldn't help but reflect on how things have changed recently, staring through the window at the quiet scenery outside as though lost in a trance. In actual fact, the number of monsters around Mondstadt has greatly decreased during the time my mother has been away. The Knights of Favonius, who stayed behind, have matured and blossomed, meaning that the immense pressure I faced is gradually lessening too. Of course, much of this is thanks to you. If you're free today, why not come over to the Knights of Favonius? I'll be making a special pizza today, with what I like to think is the ideal balance of toppings, neither too heavy nor too light, perfect for a ketchup. Is there pineapple on it? I don't know how it's. Oh, thank you. I don't even know what my accent is. My accent's just kind of just there. I don't know. My grandfather was born in England. My dad was born in Missouri, and my mom was born in Jersey. So it's a mess. And then my cousins are from Tennessee. So it's a little bit of a mess. Anyway, I didn't read any of these. Oh, did I read All Hate Thumbs? Hold on. I'm just gonna read his real quick. Excuse me. Some researchers stationed in Otto Village, visiting the house of Deanna over a few days, mentioned a familiar name. Apparently, Isak is now quite proficient in both reading and writing of the Varanagari script, and the academia has even sent him some primers. I'm sure Paimon's no less capable than Isak, right? Advanced reading materials are attached to this letter. Dang! He really said you need to read. Shinha, Kokomi, Beto, and I'll hate them. Okay. Anyway, I'm from Tennessee but live in Australia. No. No, no, no. So what's funny? I had a friend in high school. She was born in Australia, but she was from Jersey. So she had a mix of an Australian and Jersey accent. It was really weird. Dang. Hold on 1 second. The thing! I forgot I have that blocked. Hold on. What? Wait. Why did it? Yeah, hold on. I'll have to fix that on my stream. That was back when I didn't want people cussing my chat because it got really crazy. How do I accept or deny? Hold on, let me see if I can. Wait, allow. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. I had that in my chat thing because I didn't want people because there was at one point when there was so many people cussing on my stream that I had to set that in place. Like it was bad. It was awful. So I'll have to fix that later. I forgot I had that set in place. Okay, so the Sosoya chapter act 1, where Hone's blades clash. Go to the court of Fontaine, Quartiero Lionaeus, oh, a fashion festival is being held in Fontaine. You and Paimon decided to check it out for yourselves. Oh, I was doing random stuff in the cat. That was weird. Anyway, I was doing random stuff in the kitty cat cafe. I was doing TCG random stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go and fix that. Because it was back when I would get random weird chatters and stuff, just randomly just cussing in my stream for no reason. I was like, yeah, we can't have that. No, thank you. I have to fix some of my mods. I have to fix some of my stuff anyway. On Twitch later on tonight. I have to fix some of my modding and stuff because I have some people who I'm no longer friends with who are still set up in mods, even though they haven't been on my streams in a while. They'll still set up as mods and stuff. So I'll have to fix that. Anyway, let's go. Oh, my quality's a little bit funky. Can I fix? Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Graphics. Set on low. Hold on. Wait, I don't want no brightness. I don't want to set brightness. Full screen. Hold on. You know what? I think. Okay, I'll see in a minute how it looks. No, I don't use auto mods. But the thing I had set.
There's another event going on at the Court of Fontaine.
Hold on.
Look at that. Roadside signs as far as the eye can see. Let's see what they're for. Fontaine Fashion Week?
Okay, I'm gonna cut it off for a second. So basically, when I first started streaming, I didn't realize I could set like I didn't set like a VIP thing, so I set like random people that I was friends with as mods and stuff. So I had like weird mod things set up, but I don't know. No, I don't have auto mods, but I just have like a custom setting set up on it, so it was weird.
Maybe we can pick up some cool new clothes.
Is this really okay? I told you I could do it using the leftover funds from the original deposit. Don't tell
mind
me
me
you're
if you
afraid
hear
that I
rocking
cheat
in the
down
rocking
dress.
chair.
No, not at all. I have only the fullest faith in your work, Miss Chiori.
Oh, Chiori,
I'm just in
okay.
shock, that's all. It's always been my dream to wear
I
a
always
Chiori
add fancy
boutique
stuff to
dress for
people's
my
names
wedding.
when I shouldn't.
I really thought the chance had passed me by.
Wait, isn't that Chiori? She's actually at her shop today?
Perhaps it's because of the Fontaine Fashion Week?
Oh, you've got a point there. Well, once she's done with her customer, we can go and ask her.
I'm a woman of my word. If I say I can do something, then it'll be done.
I was gonna say,
The first rule
okay.
of business is to always keep
I
your
was wondering why it
promises.
tapped backwards.
Now, remember to not fold the gown, or store it under direct sunlight. I'd recommend only taking it out on the day of the wedding.
It's a
From the
good
look
thing
on
I
your
can
face,
read backwards.
I can tell that may be a little difficult for you.
Oh, that's so weird.
I'll try my best. Once he sees me in this, his jaw is gonna drop straight to the floor.
Oh?
Chiori,
Me too, though, girl, me
you're
too.
at your shop today.
Is that really so shocking? It is mine, after all. Anything you're looking for today?
Fix your...
A custom
Fix.
design, or
There we go.
perhaps some ready-to-wear outfits for kids?
Hey, Papa's not a
That's
kid.
funny. We actually wanted to ask about Fontaine Fashion Week.
Oh, that. Well, if news of the event has
I
reached
love
your ears,
love her like
suppose the
sassiness.
Fontaine Apparel Association's advertising efforts have paid off.
Are there any fun and popular activities that we can take part
Oh,
in?
Mina has her arms crossed like me. That's my go-to. Either the hand on the hip or just my
Fashion
arms
Week isn't
crossed.
what I'd call fun, but it certainly always attracts a crowd. It's a fashion extravaganza that only takes place once a year, after all.
Will you be showing off some of your designs too?
I also have to get a mouse, because the thing is, I keep on using my stupid, I have a touchpad on my laptop, because that's what I use for streaming, and I don't have a mouse set up yet. Her and Hatham would get along.
Of course. All designers at the Court of Fontaine use the week to advertise their brand. If you're lucky, you could even land a large amount of orders as soon as the
To
main
be
show
honest,
ends.
I think she would, like, unironically like the way that Kave's house is set up. Like, I know that, like, people, like, complain, like, Kave complains about it all the time and stuff, but I think Chiori, I think she would like it, to be honest. I think
Come
she's
to
the type of person who would
think of
actually
it,
like it.
It was also at a previous fashion week that our label first took off.
Aren't you pretty much an established name now? People will still buy your clothes even if you don't participate this year, right?
Yeah, that's
For
not quite
real.
how it works.
Kave's
While
like,
many
but
people
I'm
buy
the
clothes for
fashionista,
fit
why
and
you friends with
style,
her?
The fashion industry also strongly values a label's artistic vision and creative
Kave would be
direction.
offended so fast if she
Why
ever
would
said anything
anyone
to him
patronize
about,
a
like,
label
anything.
that hasn't even bothered
If she
to put
said
out any
anything
new
about, like,
designs for the
fashion or
year?
something, he would be offended so fast.
In the end, fashion is just a representation of the
Why
spirit
does
of
she
the
like
times.
you of all
People
people?
support
I'm
your
more
brand because they
interesting.
support the
For
vision it
real.
represents.
Huh. Okay, so maybe fashion's more complicated than Paimon thought.
No, really.
All that complicated stuff aside, You're
Yeah,
saying
sorry,
we'll
I'm
be able to
fixing
see
my
new
top that's
Chiori
underneath.
designs at the show?
Absolutely. The designs have already been finalized. I'm just waiting for the fabrics to
So
arrive.
I'm wearing like a cardigan, but then the shirt
Ooh, are
underneath,
you
it keeps on
using
getting
materials you
scrunched up
can't
because
get
I have
in
like a blanket in my
Fontaine?
lap because it's cold, but I don't want to
Well,
bring in my
I still
space
have a
heater.
certain partiality to Inazuma-made fabrics. The textures are pleasant to the touch, and their familiarity gives me a sense of security.
How dare
Paimon
you?
gets
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
that feeling of home.
She has standards.
Something
Oh,
like that.
she has standards.
Yes.
You're a long way from Inazuma, though. Aren't you concerned that your shipment might get lost or stolen along the way?
Okabe, she has standards. I was wearing it's so
No need to
cute.
worry.
So I'm
I've
wearing
already
like a
taken
thin
steps to
like
ensure that
cardigan,
it'll
but it's
arrive
like so
safely.
comfy. So it's
I've
like
entrusted
it's
the
like a
job to
large
Komini
size
Express's
cardigan. I
most
usually wear
reliable
like a
courier.
small to medium, but I decided to wear a large because I like out like I like my
Excuse me.
cardigans and hoodies a little bit
Coming through!
scrunchy. And Kira,
Chiori,
I
your
love
shipment's
her.
here.
My mom also
I know
likes
it's
it
quite
too.
late, so I'm really,
You,
really sorry.
Okay, you know what's crazy is my mom, I don't know what about it, but my mom likes the animal-like characters. Like her favorite characters are Risley and Dea. Like my mom sims to Risley, even though like he's not technically like an animal type character, but his hair is shaped like the wolf ears. Like my mom's like, I like the wolf boy. And then my even though Dea isn't like a cat animal, like you even know she's not an animal, she has like the cat ears. And my mom's like, I like her. And my mom likes Kirara. Like my mom's like, she has two tails. My mom's like, I want her. I don't want to ever play as her, but I just want her as a collector. My mom. Okay, so my mom actually like likes Goru. Like when I told her he was like a military general, my mom's like, he's a little bit small, but I'm sure he could get there. My mom's like, he's trying his best. Because my mom's never seen like actual like any clips of him like fighting and stuff, but my mom's just like, he just looks like he's trying his best. So my mom thinks that he's cute. Let's see, there you go.
Deep breaths, Kirara, then start again.
And then my mom
so
likes
Kirara's
Sino.
the courier you
Because
were
okay,
talking
so
about.
even though Sino is based on Anubis and Anubis is more like a jackal, my mom says that Sino reminds her of like the hairless cats. Because you know how like they have like the statues of like the sphinxes in Egypt and stuff, like you know with the Egyptian and everything. My mom says that Sino reminds her of a hairless cat, and it's kind of cute.
Oh, hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy seeing you here in Fontaine. It's
But
been a while.
my mom also does have two hairless cats. My mom is a Cornish Rex, which is kind of a hairless cat, but he has a little bit of fluffy hair, and then she has like just the typical like Sphinx. But they're both gray, so they're not the pink. My mom says she's not a fan of the pink Sphinxes. I personally love them, and I want to get one myself.
Wait a second. This is the second time that you've seen me flub a delivery job now, isn't it? Oh, you somehow always happen to catch me off my game, huh?
So,
We
what
always
was
see
the
people in
holdup?
the flaws.
Sailing delays, bad weather.
Huh? No, nothing like that.
You know,
I just ran into a bit of trouble, that's all.
Oh, she lying.
Bandits,
I see her
then?
tails.
Or treasure hoarders? A few run-ins on the road aren't usually enough to give you any
No,
trouble.
they're so cute. Okay, so my mom wasn't like a fan of Sphinxes because I said my mom doesn't like the pink ones, but my mom didn't know that there's black and like grayish ones. Because the one my mom has is like a grayish bluish color. My mom didn't know that they came in different colors. So once my mom saw, you know, the hairless that we have now, the first cat my mom ever got since, you know, as a kid, when she was a kid, I should say. She was like, oh my god, I want him. And literally, my mom didn't even spend that much money on them. Like the first one she got, like the first one, he was $50, and then the other one my mom actually got for free because his last owner passed away. So it was more of like a rehoming, and they were originally going to sell him for like 300 or 400 because he was registered for like show and stuff. But then you know, once my mom told him the story and everything, you know, like why we love cats, they're like, aw, you know, you look so you know, we could tell that, how do I say this, we could tell that you like cats and that you know that you care about them so much, so here, take them. But yeah, hairless cats, they run so pricey because the thing is with a hairless cat, it's a recessive gene, so it's not a dominant gene. So a hairless, you could actually get a hairless cat from breeding to full hair cats, and that's actually what happened when Sphinx's cats were originally like created. It was from a two parents that both had hair, but it came out hairless. So it's a recessive gene. So unfortunately, with recessive genes and cats and stuff, they run for so much higher. And also depending on the type of fur that they have and everything. Like for example, Maine Coons run high, even though my Maine Coon that I have, he was literally just a stray cat that showed up on my mom's porch, and my mom just gave him to me because he was so lovey-dovey and he loved me specifically, and it was so weird. So my mom's like, here, just take him home, because my roommate moved out like 2 weeks later. Because like my mom's, like the cat that I have now, he showed up on my mom's porch, and then like 2 to 3 weeks later, like my roommate moved out, so I just brought him in. So it was chance.
Keeping you honest as always, I see.
And his fur was like so neatly groomed and everything, so I don't even think he was even like a stray or feral. I think that he was just a dumped litter.
I was stopped by a group of bandits as soon as I entered
Because that's so
Fontaine.
common, unfortunately, especially
They were
around
a little
where I live.
different from the ones I usually run into. I could hear them mumbling about Komunia Express.
Yes, that
It
was
was
actually recent. That was
obvious they
back
were
in like
looking for someone with
December.
two tails.
Yeah. So he showed up around like November-ish, and then my roommate moved out towards the end of December. So I literally brought him in after my roommate moved out, because it was my sister that moved out. So I actually literally brought him in, and I got him fixed and everything. And he's still as lively as a little silly cat as he could be. He's like 8 months old. I think he'd say about like 8 or 9 months old by now. But he's a chunker. He weighs like 10 to 11 pounds because of his breed. Because
So
Maine
it was
Coons,
a
they can get up to
targeted
like
hit?
15, 16 pounds.
I got the
Yeah,
sense that
he's
they
a
were
big
actually
boy.
targeting
He's like,
Chiori's goods.
I'd say he's probably like
My
10
fabric
pounds
shipment?
now.
Yeah, they
Because
said
I
that
think
I
Maine
could go as
Coons,
long
they
as I
grow
left the goods
up
with them.
to 2 years.
Otherwise,
So I think he'll stop
stuff
going
me
around
into
like
my delivery box
a
and
year
toss
and a
me into
half.
the sea to drown.
Oh, are you okay, Kirara?
Yeah, you can
I'm
usually
good,
tell
I'm
by their
good.
fur
I'm still a
structure and
yokai
stuff,
after all.
like how
I
their
turned
fur
them over to
grows,
the
if it's a
guards.
Maine Coon or
It
not.
just took me a while to round them all up.
And their face shape too.
Well, it's not completely out
That's
of the
how we
ordinary
knew
for one of your
immediately that it was a
deliveries to
Maine
get
Coon. Even the vet
intercepted.
said, the vet that
But
we
it
took
still
him,
doesn't make sense how you knew it was my goods they were after. You've got other
yeah,
deliveries to make
so
in Fontaine, don't you?
even when we took him to the vet, they were like, yeah, he's full on Maine Coon. Because we weren't sure if he was a Maine Coon or not. He heard me
Perhaps I
talking
need to
about
reconsider how many
him.
stars to give you on my review.
Are you gonna come in my lap?
You always know how to get me, Chiori. Alright,
No.
I'll talk.
Come on, come on,
So,
buddy.
I
Come
kind of wanted to know why anyone would order a hit on me, so I spent a bit of time investigating. One of the bandits had a loose
He
tongue,
heard me
which saved me
talking
some
about
time.
him.
He said
Oh
that
my
a certain
God.
person had commissioned them to intercept Chioria Boutique's
Oh
delivery.
my God.
And who
I know.
might this person
I
be?
love seeing cat pics.
Chiori, why don't we just let this one
He's
go?
He's also kind of a biter.
I didn't really get
Like,
injured.
he bites a
and
lot.
You
Oh,
still got
do you
Fashion
wanna
Week
try
to
to-
worry
okay.
about.
I appreciate your
Okay, I'll
kindness,
check it out
Kirara,
to the
But
stream.
if I don't teach this person a lesson, I
Oh,
doubt they'll stop
I
here.
know, you're so lovey-dovey.
Anyone that dares to mess with one of my friends deserves a stern talking to and then some.
Are you purring?
All right. The guy
Mike
said that the
likes
commissioner
water
was someone
too.
by
Like,
the
we had to
name
give him a
of
bath
Uter.
after he came back from the vet. Like, not too much of a
Now
bath,
that name rings a
just
bell.
for
What
stitches.
did you say, Kirara?
Because he had an accident when he was in the carrier.
That's exactly why I didn't
hello,
want to
buddy.
bring it up to you.
So we had to get him. So we had to give him a bath, and we also.
So you both know this Uter guy?
Phone. Oh, okay. I guess he's done.
Through Chiori's complaints about
Sorry,
him,
buddy.
sure.
You got my phone.
He's a
He's
fellow
such a
fashion
silly little
designer
man.
who's
Yeah.
made it his goal in life
He-
to
he-
make hers
okay,
as miserable
so
as possible.
He also likes to bite toes.
So
Like, I
he's
don't know
like
what
a
it is, but like when I'm
business
sleeping and stuff, he goes
rival.
after my toes. Like,
A
he's such
rival
a weird
is
little
what you
man.
call someone who fights you fair and square. Uter, however,
Yeah,
just
he,
has
like,
it
he
out for
loves
me
to
as a
go after
designer.
toes.
He's publicly disparaged my design choices,
But yeah,
my
he's
use
a
of
little bit of.
materials.
He's a biter too. Like,
He's
sometimes
practically
he'll
tried
bite
every
like
trick
little
in the
bites,
book
and the
to
other
ruin
times
my
he'll
good
like
name.
go on chop 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 chop
I've
chop
already
chop.
warned him before to compete with
Like
me
when
fair
I'm
and square.
sleeping and like my
But I
toes,
guess
because
he
like I
prefers
move in my
playing
sleep,
dirty.
he will go after my toes.
Well,
Like when he sleeps with
I'm
me,
more than
he will
happy
lay
to
on my feet and just
oblige.
go after my toes while I'm sleeping. So I'll wake up in the middle of the night to just him biting my toes.
Wait, Chiori, where are you going?
I know, I love you.
To teach someone a
Like
lesson.
my cat, like
You must be
so
tired after your long
Goming's
journey.
cat, like
Why
his
don't you
little
rest
like
in my
fluff
shop for a
ball
little while
fire
before
cat,
heading back?
kind of like looks like my
Chiori!
cat.
Wait!
If my cat was like fire.
And she's gone.
Oh no. What should we do?
You seem concerned.
Hi.
Should we be worried about Chiori?
I don't know, but
Well,
he's just a
She's always
fluffer.
been the type of person to face things head on.
Oh, hello.
But with her fiery temper,
You're so lovey-dovey
I'm
tonight.
just worried whatever she's about to do will feel negative publicity.
I know.
about
I'm not
her
going
right
to bed,
before the
buddy.
start of
I'm
Fashion
staying
Week.
up tonight.
Traveler,
Oh.
Paimon, could you go after and check out the situation for me?
Oh.
As a formal employee of Komania Express, it wouldn't be appropriate for me to get involved.
No, buddy. Sure.
Yeah, we'll take
I
good care
just
of
have a
Chiori.
cat in my lap, but sure.
Well, to be honest, I'm more worried about that Uter guy's safety.
Don't need my headphones. I need those. Why are you so fluffy? Where's she at? Okay. You can't eat my controller. So my cat, so I wear fake nails a lot too, and he eats my fake nails. Like, so he just tries to chomp on them. He goes, "Ang, ang, 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 ang." Oh, hello. Okay. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, Chevrolet.
Any chance you're on the clock, officer?
Okay.
Nothing
He's
good
like, "I'm
ever
done."
comes out of you addressing me like that. Oh?
Oh, you needy.
And I see the
He
Traveler
also
and
is
Paimon
also
are here
funny.
too.
So whenever he needs, like if I do like the kneading motion, he'll do it afterwards, and it's kind of cute.
Chevrolet, we
Do
meet
your
again.
kneading. You're doing your kneading. Oh, are you out on patrol? Has everything been well? Oh,
Well,
been
things
going
have been
well?
fine on my end. We were able to bring in a large film we made. I suppose the trade
Leading roles after all.
So, did something happen? Indeed it did. I'll need you to come with me.
Having a little bit
I
of
only
technical
ever hear that
difficulties.
phrase from you.
Why is my stream
Usually
just been
I'm the one
wrong?
asking people to do that.
Well, are you coming?
Why is my thing being stupid? Hold on.
Planning.
Have I ever made a bad call?
The better question is, have you ever made
Why
one
is
that didn't
my-
violate
There.
procedure?
Okay. Oh,
A man
that's
hired a
working.
group of bandits to mug my
I
friend.
just need to get. I know I need to get a new
I'm about to
charger
go
for my
teach him a
controller,
lesson.
but
Are you sure this is something
Okay,
you
I
should be
think-
telling the captain
okay.
of the special patrol?
okay, I think everything
It's
is
getting
good.
hard to tell whether you're here to
I
report
know. I
a
love
case or
Cerberus
turn
too.
yourself
She's
in
only
for
4-star character I don't have
Neither.
though. I've been trying to
I'm
get her because
requesting
I know that you can
personal
just get her at
supervision from
random and
said
stuff. So I
captain,
kind of want to
so
get her,
I don't do anything
but
out of
I think I
line.
should probably just wait when she has
Are
another
you
rerun.
planning to?
But a lot of people are
Not
saying there's
if
a
I can help
possibility
it.
she might have a rerun with All Hatham's banner, maybe. But I want
All right.
Kavi's. I want
Where
Kavi
is
to have a
this
rerun
person?
with All Hatham, which is
Follow
very high
me.
possibility considering we have the next banners, and then I think we have All Hatham's banners afterwards. But I know he's supposed to be having a rerun pretty soon, so I think Kavi might just have a rerun alongside All Hatham, which would be funny. No, okay, you can't.
Just
You.
promise you'll
That
start
is my
trying to
drink.
keep
You
yourself
can't
out
have
of
my
trouble.
drink.
Well,
Oh, sorry, I cut the ladies off again. Okay. Oopsie. Yes, he does. Oh my god. So like I can't even have like food out without him going like
This should be
I'm
the
gonna eat what
place.
you're eating.
You all wait here.
Like I
I'll go
cooked
have
what
a
did I cook? I
chat
cooked
You know, Chevrolet, Paimon gets
what the
the
heck
sense
were they
that
called?
you two
It was
are
like
actually
not
pretty
dumplings.
close.
But I cooked something
It's just
similar
as
to
Chiori
it, and as
said.
soon as I took it
We
out
got
of the
to know each
microwave,
other
I
pretty
went to
well
go
in
get
our
soy
lines of
sauce
work.
for it, and he just
You
tried
could
to eat
call
it.
it a you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours sort of situation.
Dude, I can't even make like my alcoholic
Does
drinks without
Chiori
him being
often
like,
need your
I'm gonna drink it too. No, you are not.
I'd say it's mutual. The Special Patrol needs her help quite often as well. We've got tough problems of our own. Getting people to talk, for example. The uniform, the musket, they're intimidating.
Most people clam up the minute they see
What's
us.
up, bud?
Lips sealed so
What are you
tight,
eating?
getting them to talk almost feels like
What?
trying to break into the
There's nothing
fortress of
to eat over
Maripede.
there, you silly
But
man.
put them in a clothing boutique, and they suddenly start gushing faster than the waters at the Fountain of Lucine.
Oh, is it because they're trying to show off or something?
Yep. People are vain creatures. They can't help but want to talk up new developments in their lives or show off how much they know about other people. And nothing brings out that sort of vanity quite like fashion. As a result, Chiori often picks up on all kinds of information in her shop. Most of her customers are members of the upper class, which means they're pretty much up to the gills in wealth and intel.
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Huh, Paimon gets it now.
Do you, Paimon?
Exactly.
Do you?
I'm also here to ensure Chiori's safety. Those who make trouble for her also tend to be rich and powerful. And in some very rare cases, I'm forced to protect other people from Chiori herself.
Well, Chevrolet?
who got on her
Yeah,
case
she kind
this
of
time?
does.
It's been a while since I last saw her that angry.
Oh, so this is what happened.
Your thing typing backwards. Yeah, no, she kind of does remind me of Dea.
Huh? Uter, you say?
You've heard of him?
Yep. He's made trouble for Chiori several times already. He's fond of pretty much every dirty trick in the book. I heard that even the Maison Gardiennage issued him a warning due to his behavior. So he's back at it, huh?
Oh, so
His
that's
funeral,
what
I guess.
happened.
Whoa, what's this about a funeral all of a sudden?
Paimon's like,
I
hold
just
up.
meant that Uter
We're
is
talking
done
about
for.
a man, but then
Now
we're
bring
talking
it
about
in,
a
you two.
funeral. Since
Get
when did he
right up
die?
close.
Me when I spaced out during a
Sure, but
conversation.
why?
Because this is probably going to turn into one of those very rare cases I just talked about.
It also reminds me like when I'm in when I'm in a Discord chat and I look away for like 5 seconds, like the whole conversation just changes. Oh, Chiori just had to beat up a man.
What are you doing? Stay
I
away
want
from
her
me!
shoes though. Like her shoes are so cool.
Has anyone ever taught you the definition of stupidity?
Damn.
Huh?
Oh.
Stupidity
Huh?
is doing the
When he
same
said
meaningless
huh,
thing
it reminds me of
over
that cat
and
meme, like,
over again.
huh?
It appears
Huh?
you've forgotten what I told you before. So, allow me to refresh your memory. Lay off the dirty tricks.
Huh?
Oh, and if you
Dude,
dare
I can't wait
lay your
to,
hands on my friend
to get
again,
on
you can expect a far less
no,
pleasant
is it
landing next
no?
time.
I think it's either affiliate partner. It's whatever one
Chiori?
comes first, and I get like my own emojis because like I already have 3 emojis picked out.
Officer,
No, 4
an assault's in
emojis picked out,
progress.
and they're
Please,
like
officer,
my
you've got to
Genshin
do
OCs, but
something.
like drawn as emotes. But I
Of
want to get
course.
like
I'll do
Mimi
my
stickers
utmost to
too.
investigate the situation. Unfortunately, I was chatting with this traveler and
Yeah, I
seemed
think
to have
no.
missed
Yeah,
what
it makes
happened.
sense. No, yes, because affiliates
worry,
first
though.
because Ben is
If you'd
trying to
allow
go
me
for
to search
partner.
the scene, I'm sure I'll be able to collect some useful evidence. You don't mind, do you? There's nothing in there that would implicate you in any
I might have
illegal
to ask
activity,
because my
I would
sister
hope.
streams too when she's
I
affiliate. And once I do
forget
become
it.
affiliate
It wasn't
as
that
well,
big
I'll
of
have
a
to ask
deal.
her how to set up
Ms. Chiori, I
like
must
the
also
emojis.
ask you
Oh,
to
I can
refrain
probably
from
look it up
engaging in
myself.
such disorderly
But
conduct
it's easier
in
if
the
I probably
future,
ask someone.
especially
like
out in the
some tips
open
for
like
it.
this.
Apologies, officer. I guess you could say I'm just used to tossing out any trash I come across on the street.
You...
Is there anything else either of you have to say for yourselves?
Chevrolet's like
That's all
is like,
from
oh
me.
my god, not
I
again.
sincerely hope that today's events will never happen again.
My
We'll
Pabby
see
Meow
about
is like
that.
staring at me on the bed. Cause like my room setup, I'm set up like in the guest bedroom. So I have this like queen bed that my sister left behind with like including the mattress. And so I set it up as like a guest bed because like my whole thing was like cybercore type of thing. And yeah, just this cat, the Kabe Meow, is just staring at me. Such incredible strength, such graceful art.
You're too kind.
Now's
yeah,
not the time
August.
to be accepting compliments. What happened to not doing
Dude,
anything
I
too out of
noticed
line?
when I was popping up to start out my streaming and stuff
not
to
if I could help
to
it,
fix
is
like
what I
my
said. And
my
I think I
title
kept
for my
that.
stream. I noticed that
I
August
started with a
followed me
verbal
on Twitch and
warning,
it
but
scared
he
me.
displayed
Because
neither
I thought it was
shame
just
nor
the
remorse.
Tuxedo August followed
If
you, and I'm like,
anything,
huh?
he kept running his
And I
mouth
think it's
with
because all the
insults and
times that I
threats.
rated him and stuff. I mean,
Insults
he
and
also
threats
follows
so
me on
bad
Twitter,
that he
but it
deserved
was
to be
funny.
tossed out like a sack of
Oh,
trash?
my cat's name
Believe it or not,
is okay.
they
It's gonna
were
sound
that
weird, but it's
bad.
Peppa Cabe.
He deserved to get
So
knocked down a peg.
my
It's the
friend,
only way to get him to
my
stop.
friend had named it
You
first
could have reported
because
him to
my
the
friend made a
guards.
joke that like
Oh,
that he
I
liked her
will.
more.
But it'll
Like
take
the
some
cat
time
liked her
for them to
more
gather
because
evidence.
when he was
And
used to be
he
an outside
denied
cat,
that
she
he
was
ever
the one
had
that paid
anything to do with
attention
those
to him the most.
bandits.
So she named him the
I
first
don't
one, and
want
then I named
anything
him
else to happen
Kave,
during Fontaine Fashion
obviously.
Week.
So his name
On
is
top of
Peppa
that,
Kave.
if Kirara is going to continue delivering
Yes,
goods for me,
Tuxedo. Oh no,
the least I
August.
can
He
do
is
is
so
guarantee her
sweet.
safety.
I tuned into his stream yesterday, and I tuned in at like the most chaotic time. Like I waited a stream, and then I tuned
That
in, and I was
reminds
like,
me,
"What did I just
there
walk
is
into?" And he's
another
like,
favor I'd like to
"Oh,
ask of you today.
hello,
Hmm, what
Peppa
a shame.
Kave." Here,
I
I'll
believe you've
type
already
it.
used up your favor quota for the day.
Have I?
But yeah, basically,
Well,
you
it's a
get
good
it
thing I was
because
planning
she
on
named
taking
him
in
that
advance on
because
tomorrow's quota then.
basically.
Don't
Oh,
you
hold
think
on.
you're maxed
Look,
out on advances
hello.
already?
Why is my thing being like that?
I always pay you back in information,
There we
don't
go.
I?
Yes,
It's
Peppa
just like you
Kave.
said. You scratch my back, and I
And
scratch
that's
yours.
yours. Yes. So she did name him Peppa Kave because he kind of does look like Pepper. But she said Peppa to make a joke saying like Peppa Pig because she knew that he'd be living in my house, and because like everywhere except my guest room was like all pink, so she just said Peppa Pig. I'm like, wow, I see how it is. But yeah, she also named him because of Pepper. My mom calls him PK. I'm like, oh, okay, that works. And then my mom's boyfriend calls him Meowthers. Because when he used to be an outside cat, he used to sit outside my mom's door and just meow. And he meows at random too. Like he'll meow just in the middle of the night. So my mom's boyfriend calls him Meowthers. Like Mouthers, but Meowthers. I'm like, oh, great, a dad joke. See, you meowed, meow.
We're back.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
You were gone for an awfully long time.
Hi.
Please tell me nothing bad happened.
There's nothing to worry about. All you need to know is that you'll never have to worry about someone in Fontaine messing with your deliveries again.
Sorry, Chiori.
I love
I
Kirara's
didn't
outfit
mean to cause
though.
you so much trouble.
Like if I have a
What are you
cosplayer, that would be
talking
a
about?
banger outfit
You
to wear.
didn't do anything wrong. Those greedy bandits are to blame.
But
Along
Chiori
with
did
the
design
sudden
her
someone
outfit,
who
so
doesn't know when to lay off the petty tricks.
Chiori has some good fashion
next time you
taste,
need to
which
leave the
makes
city,
sense because she's
Call
a
the
fashion
Special Security
designer.
and Surveillance Patrol. They'll escort you half of the way, and the Spina di Rasula can take the second half.
You just don't
With
eat my
that sort of
desk.
escort, the next time you make a delivery, those treasure hoarders won't go anywhere near your goods. Unless, of course, it's to offer to carry them for you.
Good one, Chiori.
I'm being serious. You know
I just
me.
realized
If I bring
Kirara,
something
like a
up, you
piece
can
of her
assume
hair,
it's
like
already a
sticks
done deal.
out instead of sticks
You're going
back.
back to Inazuma
And I
tomorrow,
think that's
right?
kind of cute. I like just like the
Wait,
random
you
like
don't
little like
mean-
Ohogeo like
I've
sprout
already
hairs.
spoken to the captain of the Special Patrol. As discussed,
Like
the patrol's
all
going to take a
Ethan's
small
sprout
detour
hair that
during
he
their daily
has.
training
I think it's
tomorrow.
so cute.
As for Navia, I'll give her a heads up in a bit.
There's really no need. I'm just a simple courier. I don't need to be surrounded by a bunch of armed guards. Or ones with sunglasses, for that matter. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Well, you certainly shouldn't count on such a procession for every trip you make to Fontaine. It's just a one-off thing. For my own peace of mind.
I also think it's funny
It'll
that like
also show those
Kirara
guys
just has
what'll
like
happen to
random
those
like
who
hair
dare to mess
clips
with my
in her
friends.
hair too. Cause it does it to like try to like separate the like little pieces of the hair, but it's cute. Since she's already talked to the patrol, just think of it as you scratch my back. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours type of situation.
Yes, well put.
Yes.
Well, if you think it's a good idea, Traveler, then I guess it's fine.
Are you?
Well, with the
My
bad guys
cat
out of
is
the way
sitting
and your
underneath
goods
my
safely
desk,
delivered,
whacking at my
everything
toes.
should be good to go for
Why are you
Fontaine
whacking my
Fashion Week,
toes?
right?
My
I believe so.
toes.
I'll try to churn out a few more outfits over the
I'm
next few
telling
days.
you, him and the
I've heard
toes.
a lot of suppliers will be participating this year.
Someone's gonna take a guess
Wow.
and say suppliers are super important.
But of course, They supply us designers with funding, equipment, factory access. You have to
Yes,
work with
he's
them if you want to
whacking my
become a
toes down
truly
here.
renowned
Bro,
fashion
will you
house.
chill?
That's
Chill.
also why this year's Fashion Week is so important to me.
But isn't your brand already really famous, Chiori? Your clothes are so pretty and so nice to wear. I can't help but brag about them to my customers whenever I get the chance.
Even so, I would imagine there are
I
still
love
people
P-Bob
who've
as
never
leg warmers
heard
though.
of the
Like leg
Chiori
warmers are
brand.
so
Yes.
comfortable to wear. I own like 6 different
Well,
pairs. I have a black
with the amount of
pair
places
with
that
a
I
white
deliver
bow.
to,
I have a white.
it's
I have a
only
white pair
natural
with
that
a
some
pink
people
bow.
from other
I have
nations
just a
have
plain
heard
white
of it.
ones that I'm wearing right now.
Then it's still
I have
not
like
famous
blue
enough.
ones.
My
that
goal
have
is
like
to
a
make
little
the Chiori
cinnamon
brand
roll
renowned throughout all of
Sanrio
Tibet.
character on it. And then
All
I
of it?
think
Your
I have
business
like
would have to get pretty
another
huge
white one
then.
somewhere. I have a bunch.
Wait, would that mean I could just go to any Chioria branch on the continent to get my clothes fixed?
Alrighty, well have
It has
fun.
been
Have
pretty
fun with dinner.
inconvenient having
Hopefully
to
it's
come to
yummy for
Fontaine
you.
every time
It's
I
like
need to get them
it's
patched
like
up.
almost 11 o'clock for me, but have fun with
Alternatively,
dinner.
of course,
And
you could
yeah,
just be a
I'm
bit
glad
more
you were able
careful
to
with
catch
them.
a stream.
They're already
but
about as
I
durable
still
as
I
I
have
can make
VODs
them.
still, so that's a good thing. So you know my streams aren't
Okay,
forever
I'll
gone
admit,
because they're
they
put
do
on
get
YouTube.
snagged on
Would you
branches
stop
pretty
whacking my
often,
toes?
But I
But
can't
have fun
help
with
it.
dinner.
It's hard to be careful about that sort of thing when you're trying to take a nice nap in a tree.
Would you stop
Well, if
whacking my
that's your
toes?
dream, Chiori, then we should do our best to make it a reality. Is there
Alrighty,
anything we
talk
can
to
do
you
to help out
later,
with
and I
Fashion
will
Week?
look at those photos you sent me.
I'm sure I could think of something.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
Why don't you come to my shop tomorrow and model for me? Simply put, you'll serve as my living mannequins.
Oh, so we get to try on some of your clothes? Got it.
Seeing them off the rack will also give me the chance to make some small adjustments to the stitching and the silhouette of the designs.
Sounds easy enough.
Do you need us for the runway too? Can we keep the outfits? I'll ask about the
No
runway.
need. We've already booked the models for that.
Okay.
If you like them, though, feel free to visit the boutique and see if anything catches your eye. I'll even give you a special discount.
Ooh, sounds great. Paima was just starting to get curious about all this design stuff.
Then we have a deal. You'll model some formal wear, Traveler, and I don't know. Paimon here will show off some kids' designs. I'll see you both tomorrow then.
Yep, sounds good. Wait, kids' clothes? Paima told you already she's not a little
Paimon, you're the
kid.
shape of a small child. It works. Okay. My husband. Mood. Okay, I'm not a wanderer. Throw these into. What you find down there? You just eat. I don't know where'd you even go. Hello? Ow. Oh. Okay. Oh, it was. Hey, you better leave that carpet alone if I. What are you doing? Okay, so you were playing with the carpet, you numbnut. I'm ready to attack Leah's rerun. So then I can get his weapon, hopefully, depending on who's having a rerun with him. I think no, I almost said imagine if he had a rerun with Olakino. No. What are you doing? Meow meow. Amazing book. Oh. Hey. Oh my god. What are you doing to my carpet? Bro! Okay, claim. Okay. He's just playing with the carpet. Hi, Catherine.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra Abyssos.
Let me do something real quick. Quick, turn this off. Oh, see, wrong thing. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's what was going on. Okay. Wait. Oh, I thought it just exited on my stream. I was scared for a second. Wait until the next morning, 6 to 10. Oh, I can claim. There we go. Should I be concerned what you're doing, Numbnut?
You're here early. I haven't even opened the shop yet.
Wait, has Kirara left already?
Yep, with the special patrol. Bright and early.
Did everything go all right on the road?
I believe so. The patrol makes for quite the entourage. The way they marched forward with Kirara in the center, you'd think she was some sort
That's
of VIP.
actually really cute.
For the second leg, the Spina also came with a pretty large group, led by Navia herself. They took care to clear the path beforehand as well. Kirara won't so much as step on a single stray rock on her journey. I even heard that Navia decided out of the blue to make a batch of macarons as a going-away gift for Kirara. An excellent souvenir to remember Fontaine by,
macarons
I'd
are
say.
really good.
Sounds like Navia really got into it.
My thoughts
Also,
exactly.
I know a lot of people are
She
mad
even
that with the
lamented
white
the fact
date,
that she
there's no
didn't have
coffee,
time
I'll
to
hate them,
prepare
which
something
I'm one
even
of those
fancier.
people that are very mad about
I'm
that.
pretty sure she can't wait for another escort opportunity to come her way.
You know, now that you mention Navia, Paimon thinks the two of you are actually pretty similar. You say what you mean, and when you have an idea, you really hit the ground running.
I suppose that's why we're such good friends. Navia has a certain resilience
Oopsie.
about her. It's part of who she is. No matter what comes her way, she never bows down in the face of adversity. That sort of determination and courage
up,
is
buddy?
something I really admire. That same spirit is the true vision of my brand. When she first mentioned commissioning an outfit from my boutique, well, I'm sure you can imagine my excitement.
It's like finding the perfect brand ambassador, huh?
Indeed. Customers pay attention not just to the clothes, but also to the figures in society who wear said clothes. People like to copy the styles of those they look up to.
Huh. And here Paimon thought all that mattered was for the clothes to look cute.
Fashion is about more than just looks, my dear. Especially if you've got your sights set on a market the size of Deviant. Well, would you look at the time?
Oh, I wonder if Sino's still streaming?
Yeah. Come on, let's get
Who
down
am
to
I not?
business.
No,
We're here
wow,
to
no one's
follow.
streaming. No one that I follow, at least.
Indeed.
What's Critical
Give me a
streaming?
moment while I go retrieve
Well,
some
then again, it's
fabrics
probably
and sample
like
outfits.
9 o'clock at night for him.
Why don't you help me set up the shop displays in the meantime?
Set them up. How exactly?
Just carefully organize the ready-to-wear clothes with an eye toward their types and styles. This way, we can
Ooh, I
guarantee
wonder
that
where
the
the pink
customers will see
one.
something different every day.
Whoa, there sure is a lot that goes into running a store.
Well then, I'll leave the displays to you.
Okay.
So, we just need to put all the clothes with similar styles together, right?
No. No, retrieve. Okay, there we go. There, and then there. There we go. Oh, she here. Hi.
Not bad. You might just have an eye for design. Anyway, let's move on to the real task at hand. Over here, stand still. I'll take your measurements first.
Excuse me,
45,
Miss Chiori.
20, no, 30,
Oh, good morning, Leanne.
20,
How have you been recently?
40 something, I don't know. Just guessing off my measurements. I
too
have weird
bad.
measurements.
Your gown
Reason
will be
why
ready
One
next
Pieces
week,
have
so there's no need
issues
to
with
worry
fitting
about
on
missing
me
the
or they
ball.
look weird on me.
Or did you come here today because you'd like to make a new request, perhaps?
Oh, no. Nothing like that, Miss Chiori. To be honest, I came here today to cancel my order for that gown.
Cancel your order.
But you can keep the deposit, of course. I know you can't return any materials you've already used.
Don't worry about the materials. I'm more concerned about you. Did something happen, Leanne? Have your plans changed?
Plans changed. Sorry, I had a quote. I'll hate them.
It's all right. I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I'll take note of the cancellation.
Thank you. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Oh, that sucks. Poor girl.
Is it just Paimon, or was she acting a bit strange just now? Wonder why she wouldn't tell us why she was canceling her order.
It's not a big
Oh,
deal.
what the?
These
I didn't mean to
things
do
happen
that.
every once in a while.
Whoa.
A family emergency, an important
Whoopsie.
payday falling through, a lover's quarrel, no one to take you to the ball. I've pretty much heard it all. Judging from the look on her face, something's keeping her from revealing the truth to us. It's best not to pry.
Well, guess this means you'll have more time to work on Fashion Week, right?
That's true. Come, let's pick up where we left off.
No, sorry.
Is Miss Chiori in?
I am. How can I help you?
I'd like to return this item.
Oh, could I ask why?
It's just, not to my liking. You said I could get a refund if I wasn't satisfied, so that's why I'm here.
Is there something about it that didn't meet your expectations? Are the sleeves too short, or is the color too dark? I can always make those adjustments for you.
No need. You don't have to concern yourself with that. I'd just like that refund, please.
And I'd be happy to process that for you. If you could just tell me the cause of your dissatisfaction.
So, what happened was when I had hit that home button, it activated my stream to go to Dead by Daylight. I don't know why.
I'd like to return my outfit.
Nagito!
Another one?
Is there some sort of new calamity coming that I haven't
Sorry,
heard about?
was that
Another
Bryce?
flood? Or an apocalypse, maybe? What does the prophecy
Time
say
to
this
go on
time?
Twitter and
You'll be
ask.
spared
Be like,
if
yo,
you get rid
Bryce,
of all
is
your
this you?
clothes. Surely the entire population of Fontaine didn't convene and pick this one day to come and return my clothes. What is going on?
What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh? The way I see it, this shop is nothing more than a black market front run by a bunch of dirty criminals.
Okay, so it's not him.
Calm down, sir. What is he
Sounded
talking
like him, and I
about?
got really scared. Why is Kaveh trending?
Haven't you heard?
Because people are mad about no
Chiori
white date.
Boutique has been exposed for having close ties with criminals. It's all over the papers.
And just who is it that dares
Kaveh,
to
go
throw
back
that
and look.
accusation around?
Well,
Sorry,
you tell
I was
us.
looking at leaks.
The fabrics you've got here,
Kaveh's gonna
they're
say
all
what?
sourced from underground factories, aren't they?
Save us the lack of full aggravate content. He's the real one. Okay, so we have Sino talking, we have Tagnari, Kaveh, and I'll hate them. Wait, Sino lore? Oh my god, wait, leave this chapter, act 2. Oh my god, Sino lore! Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm fangirling. Oh my god. Wait, is this for 4 point? It's for 4.6! I'm gonna be a different woman when this update comes out, I'm telling you. Is that why he's trending? Oh my god! Hold on. Okay, continue
I've
talking.
been transparent about my materials from the very beginning. I've already proved there's nothing wrong with them. If a little hearsay and baseless slander are enough to convince you, then by all means, go ahead and hand over your garments right now. Spare yourself from that flood of yours. Or have you not been convinced of that one just yet?
You.
Elof! Miss Chiori? Go outside
Kavi's,
and help
Kavi's
these customers
Lisa
with their
him.
return requests.
So we have, okay, so.
There's no need to ask them why. We'll refund them at the purchase price.
Okay, so we have, okay, so the reason why I'm fangirling over here is because some leaks came out for Story Quest. Story Quest, Lupus Aurorus, Chapter Act 2. We have Sino speaking 261 times, possibly lore, Paimon 143, Sethos 127, most likely new boy model, possibly playable character, being placeholdered by catching during beta. We have Chiori speaking 116 times, Kavi speaking 71 times, I'll Hate Them speaking 49 times, Kali speaking 28 times, Dea speaking 14 times, Candace speaking 7 times, Forzon speaking 7, and miscellaneous NPC 216. Now, when I'm speaking by times, I'm meaning it's probably either whenever this dialogue thing, with these it's either lines or it's every single time you go to a new dialogue thing.
All right.
So I'm excited.
And once you're done, put up the sign that says we're
What is
closed
going
for
on
the
over
day.
there?
Got it.
Which means possibly with Sino's rerun.
Chiori.
No. Okay. So with the rerun, with possibly All Hate Them's rerun, because of Sino's Story Quest, we're probably most likely going to get a Kabe rerun. So. Hold on. Sorry, my cat is going bonkers, and so am I.
They couldn't be more fabricated if you tried. No need to worry about them. I'm sure they'll go away on their own in a few days. The real goal here is to divert my attention away from Fashion Week. The best response right now is to tune it out and focus on finalizing my designs.
If you say so, but Paimon still can't help but worry.
The best way to respond to public skepticism is to let your work speak for itself.
Okay.
There will be no doubt about the quality of my work once my new designs are released. The public just has to see it for themselves.
Miss Chiori, bad news!
Oh, for the love of... Can a woman not get a moment of peace to do her work? Go on. What's the matter now?
It's our accessories supplier. They just sent word that they'll no longer be able to supply us during Fashion Week.
Oh, damn.
No accessories? Not even the ones we
The
pre-ordered?
way her eyes got all big.
Yes, that's what their messenger said.
And what about the models we asked them to book for us?
I think they'll probably pull out as well.
Even the
See if anyone's
suppliers
talking. Someone
believe
has to be
those
talking about
nasty
this on
rumors?
Discord because holy shit.
Is
Genshin
the
leaks?
messenger still here?
No, they've already left.
So, no accessories means no brooches, no bow ties, things like that?
Not just that. It means no gems, ribbons, gold thread, all the elements that lend life and soul to my designs.
But if you take those away, does that mean you won't be able to make your designs at all?
Alof, you stay and watch the shop. I'll go talk to the supplier myself.
We'll go with you. Maybe we'll be able to find out what happens.
Yeah, and we can vouch for you too. We'll make sure your supplier knows there's nothing wrong with your clothes.
Thank you. In that case, please come with me.
Okay, hold on. Don't mind me. I'm freaking out over leaks right now, guys. I'm freaking out over leaks. You guys! Okay. Sorry, okay, I think I'm good. Sorry, I got so excited! I was screaming my absolute head off, bro. That was crazy. Okay, sorry, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Not okay, but at the same time, I am okay. Let me just open up Twitter real quick. Hold on. The heck? Oh, just NPCs.
Did you ever read the
Okay, so
today?
it looks like it might be. Okay, sorry, I'm just Oh, I have 88 followers on Twitter. I'm sorry. Okay. I know 50 followers, but I need the chatters. Oh, that's what sucks. I have the followers, but I just need the. I almost have the followers, but I just need the chatters.
By the way, we really are just going to talk, right?
Of course. I wouldn't do anything to one of my business partners, especially when a reasonable conversation should suffice.
Who is it?
Venger, it's Chiori. We've worked together all these years.
Can I mute myself
The
for a second,
least you
chat?
could do is allow me a face-to-face conversation.
Straightforward as always, I see. You know, there are certain conventions people usually follow if they want to seek someone's company. Sending a messenger, for example.
And when has following convention ever gotten me anywhere? Why hire a messenger when I can just explain things in person?
Have you read the papers today?
I don't like to waste my time on baseless lies and speculation. Maybe that's something you should consider as well.
You're right. I only subscribe to the Steambird. And most days, I never even read the others.
So, these rumors. The Steambird was the one that published them?
No, not at all. They were in some second-rate fashion tabloids.
Well then, there you go. Those sort of headlines become old news faster than you can read them. Surely a bit of tabloid drama isn't worth cutting off my supply.
You would think that. But this time is different. Someone paid off the tabloids to publish the same article at once. They even went so far as to leave a copy in front of every house. That's how I first learned of the rumors.
Every house? That means someone must have been planning this for a very long time.
It seems your rival really pulled out all the stops this time, Chiori. The article was even published alongside a photo of you.
What sort of photo?
A photo of you beating up someone on the street yesterday.
Yesterday? Wait, that means...
Ucher again.
Here, I've got a copy. See for yourselves.
Sorry, chat. I was messaging my mom. Chiori Boutique, located within our within our good quarter Fontaine, claims to be a clothing store with a unique style, but there's another side to this tale for those who look beneath that facade. Sources in the Fortress of Mirapi say that not a few criminals have boasted about wearing Chiroria Boutique's clothes. I just feel like the atmosphere in there suited me. Convicted Len Lyle said. Their words met with the wide approval from many of his fellow inmates. Our sources have also stated that prisoners who had recently convicted of violent conduct and battery also openly supported Chiori's design a year ago. Ooh, yikes. Upon closer inspection of Chioria's many supplies, we discovered that there was something more to the discovery than criminal favorite wares. The boutique is in truth comparable to an invisible hand, like a spider's web that connects these evildoers. Investigations show that the Wagner family supplies the ornaments that adorn her designs, and a certain member of this household is a frequent guest at the fortress. But do birds of a feather not flock together? Not only that, but many customers have been subject to a rough treatment of Chiroria. Mr. Valerian had this to say, a real brute, that one. Never mind refusing to tailor my clothes. Why, she seized her scissors and began whacking them and threw me out of the window. A clothing store? More like a thief's lair, if you ask me. Doubtless, many of you have wondered why the glass of Chiroria Boutique often shatters with a loud crash, leaving behind a terrifying mess. Mr. Valerian's unfortunate encounter reveals the truth. Just the day before this report was going to print, another such act of brutal battery occurred on the streets. Just imagine, if you would, the scene playing out as depicted in the photo above. Chirobi, her countenance terrifying as she grabs her competitor, Mr. Uther, by the scruff, making the threatening gestures towards him. This incident was ultimately broken up by the guards who reached the scene. When we asked criminals why they appreciated this brand, the answer we received was that Chiroria employs illegal competitive tactics to come out on top. Giving hope to evildoers among us that was wrongdoing can still prevail, provided you conceal it under the guise of fashion and beauty. Perhaps those who purchase clothes from this establishment may, following this establishment's philosophy, prefer to liquidate those with whom they have disagreements. Is Chiroria Boutique instead a place blindly flattered by fashionistas that keeps an exclusive clientele of crooks?
Behind the scenes, the true Chioriya boutique takes shape. Not a fashion house, but a house of lies. Relying on its close ties to the criminal underworld, the
I don't know what happened, and I don't want to comment on things that I didn't see with my own eyes. Still, that photo shows you to be the clear aggressor.
Arthur harassed Chiori first. He even hired some goons to attack her courier.
Yeah, he was the one who started it, that little...
I appreciate you standing up for me, Paimon. But it can't be helped now.
That's right. The
Charlotte.
court
God
of
damn it,
public
Charlotte.
opinion has already made up its mind. Still, I've got to give your rival high marks for effort. They even dug up the fact that my father once served time in the fortress of Meripede.
But that was so long ago.
In the world of fashion, your past is like a piece of clothing stained with mud. Once tainted, it can never be washed clean. They claim that most of your clientele are criminals and that those who buy your clothes are just like you. People who silence all dissent with violence.
The absurdity. I don't even know which part to laugh at the most.
Oh, I
Well,
love the way she
no
said the
laughing matter.
absurdity. The groggle in
Maybe
her
your
voice.
clientele are criminals. Maybe they're not. There's even the possibility that they're just people who happen to commit crimes after buying your clothes. But with the way this article combines fact with rumor, trying to determine the truth is practically an exercise of futility. It's not something people are just going to forget about in a day or two, especially when they've found several people to back up their claims.
Venger, are you sure you won't reconsider?
Damn, they're trying to cancel
If we go through
her.
with the show together, we can defeat them fair and square.
Damn, trying to cancel people in Genshin. This just like
If
real
I were
life.
younger, I might have said yes.
Damn.
But I'm no longer that brave young man with nothing to lose. I've got the family business to consider now. I'd be perfectly happy to work with you again after this. but my daughter is manning the store during Fashion Week, and I don't want her implicated in all of this. She doesn't deserve to be swarmed by all that negative publicity.
I understand.
She's like,
Let me
God
offer
damn
you a
it.
piece of advice, Chiori. For old time's sake,
Oh, shit.
let this Fashion Week go. There's always next year. You just need to wait for all of this to blow over.
You're free to wait things out, Venger. I'll make my own choices.
Have you ever thought maybe that attitude of yours is what's gotten you into all this trouble?
Have you ever thought maybe this attitude of mine is precisely what paved the way for my success?
Oh, damn.
Well, fair enough. Then I suppose all there's left to say is best of luck. As for the models, none of them wanted to be implicated in all of this either.
Understood. Take care.
So, what should we do now?
Without the accessories, I can no longer use my old designs.
How could they do this? They're making things up. The boutique doesn't have anything to do with violent criminals. Can't people tell this is just a bunch of lies?
Public opinion has never been about what's true and what's not. It's about echoing the loudest voice in the room. I should have seen it from the beginning. Uter knows me too well. Everything that happened yesterday was just a trap.
Well, guess all we can do is just head back for now.
Up to Charlotte. Yo, Charlotte!
Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte, what are you doing here?
Looking for you, of course.
Bro!
Did you see those fashion tabloids this morning?
You mean that sorry excuse for an article? Oh, just thinking about it makes Paimon's blood boil.
You too, huh?
Oh, so
Whoever
Charlotte
wrote
wasn't
that
on the
article
road.
must have known the Steambird would never print something so defamatory. Unfortunately, not all papers in Fontaine share our same sense of journalistic integrity. Miss Chiori doesn't deserve to suffer all this baseless slander.
No,
I was
Miss
just about to
Girl.
find some people to interview so that I can write an article to refute all those claims. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who misrepresent and distort the facts.
Yeah, you get it, Charlotte.
With your help, we might be able to get some people back on our side.
It's my pleasure. I've met Miss Chiori several times. I know she's not the kind of person that article makes her out to be. She was the one who made the hat and tie for my camera, Monsieur Verite. Speaking of Miss Chiori, do you know where she went? Alof told me you were all together.
She was just here. Maybe she went over there? Let's go check.
I'm in hate with me when I see a character I don't like. So I just keep on getting distracted. Okay. True. Get this woman a true. Not the two Lumi football pictures say that Enjo is hot.
If you
Me and
ask
another
me,
chick.
I think Chiori Boutique is done for.
I mean, what did they expect? Engaging with criminals behind their customers' backs.
Okay, sorry.
They kept up a solid front, though. I've even bought from them before.
Really? How was it?
The owner was plenty fierce, that's for sure. Makes sense if she regularly deals with criminals, I guess. I've got the chills just thinking about it.
Oh no, we've lost her. Did you hear what all those people were saying? Paimon can't believe they bought all that nonsense.
Miss Chiori doesn't often appear in public or give a lot of interviews, so the general public hasn't had a chance to really get to know her. It's also true that her way of dealing with things can be a little extreme sometimes. It's easy to use that to mislead people who don't know anything else about her.
Oh, this is all Uter's fault. Paimon would pick him up and throw him across the room too if she could. Wait a second. You don't think Chiori might have gone looking for him, do you? You know, so she can, finish what she started?
That would only make the situation worse for her. I'm sure Miss Chiori knows that too.
You've got a point. Let's just return to the boutique and see if she's there then.
Right.
We're back! Oh, who's this?
Ah, this is Miss Letitia. She's also here to see Miss Chiori.
Oh, you were the one who came to collect the wedding dress yesterday, right? Wait, please don't say you're returning that dress too.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just here to thank her. In fact, if there's anything I can do to help her out, I'd be more than willing.
Ah, so you've come across that article as well.
Yeah, you probably don't know this, but after I got engaged, I didn't think I'd be able to wear a Chiori dress on my wedding day.
Why?
My fiancé owns a small business. It doesn't bring in a lot of mora, but we get by. After he proposed, he took me to Chiori Boutique, and we put down a custom order for a dress. He probably noticed how often I talked about Miss Chiori's clothes, and how pretty they were. Being able to wear one of her dresses to my wedding has always been my dream.
And then?
And then, something happened to the business, and we ran into major mora problems. We were able to scrounge up enough to pay off our debts, but it left us without the funds to pay for the dress.
But didn't Chiori say she was able to make the dress from what was left of the original deposit?
Yes. When I came to cancel the order, she asked if something happened, and I told her everything. She heard me out, and then told me not to worry. She assured me that the deposit I paid would be enough for the dress, and that she'd be able to finish making it in time as well. She promised that I'd be able to wear a Chiori dress on my wedding day.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? I've always known Miss Chiori to be a woman of her word.
It is good. It's just, after I went home yesterday, I couldn't help but take out the dress and try it on. My fiancé happened to walk into the room, and when he saw me, he froze on the spot.
Ah, what a shame. He's not supposed to see it until the wedding day.
Well, see, that wasn't actually the issue. He's seen a lot of wedding dresses in his time doing business. So as soon as he saw it, he knew for sure that it must have cost far more than what we paid.
Huh? So wait, that means...
Yeah. Miss Chiori covered all the costs and held nothing back. The fabric, accessories, beading, construction... It was all of the highest quality.
And that's the thing with fashion, and even with architect is Kave, as you can notice with Kave, it's really hard to try to make something cheap when you're going for a certain idea. And since this character, since she already had an idea for the dress, and she already couldn't come up with like a cheaper version to make the dress look right, Chiori just went out of her way just to pay for everything. Kave did the same exact thing. You can even look at this Palace of Exaucerate, Alex Ozerite, for example, he wanted to make something for Doi, and, with everything that Doi wanted specifically, he knew he didn't have the funds, so he literally just borrowed money from Doi, and he's in debt for it. But you know what? More power to him.
Oh. Miss Letitia,
This girl was just
I'd
lucky.
really like to use your story for a piece I'm writing about the boutique. Would you mind going on the record?
Huh? Well... If it would help Miss Chiori out, I wouldn't mind at all.
I think it'd go a long way. Your real experience is more powerful than all those lies combined.
Hey, Olaf! Has Chiori come back here since we left?
Huh? I thought you were all together.
Well, we were. If she didn't come back here, then do you know of any other places she could have gone?
Oh, I remember now. There's this one cliff by the sea. Miss Chiori would always go there whenever she was upset.
In that case, why don't we split up? I'll continue interviewing Miss Letitia, and you two can go look for Miss Chiori.
All right, sounds good. Let's go.
I like Charlotte as a journalist. Like, she's not like those like typical journalists who are like, oh, let's do all this fake information, try to get the juicy details. No, she'll go for those juicy details, but she'll, be as true with it. Ooh, do I have anything to throw into the statue? Oh, sorry, buddies. Anything? No. Wait, what was at the bottom? Wait, what the heck was that? I saw that. Oh, no, it was just brown at the bottom. That looked weird. Miss Chiori! Ooh, give me that! Okay, sorry, I need that for Risley. Hello, miss.
There you are, Chiori!
Uh-huh. How did you know where I... Olaf told you, didn't she?
She did. We were just looking for you at the shop and Letitia was there. She wanted to thank you for the dress. So, you see? You don't have to be sad. We'll figure out how to get through this together.
I'm not upset. I just wanted to get some fresh air. Want to sit here with me? The view's quite stunning.
It's pretty high up. It doesn't look like there's a lot of space.
Sorry about that. I'm the only one here most of the time.
Alright, don't
Paimon?
mind if we do.
Paimon doesn't have to sit. She can just float. So I just saw this. So I just noticed someone say this. I saw this on the Discord.
Well,
someone had mentioned.
How does it feel?
Hold on. So someone had mentioned why Paimon doesn't try to float up to Celestia, but I think with Paimon, I think she can only float so much with the ground because I think Paimon can fly, but I think she still has somewhat of like a gravitational pull on her body, like the way that it flies and everything. So I think Paimon can really only fly so much to where she falls, or where she can't fly anymore. Or and think of Paimon, she also doesn't have much stamina. Even though with her traveling with Paimon for so long, with Traveler for so long, she doesn't really have like that much stamina and everything. So I don't think she could really, even if she could, I don't think she could fly that up high up. But I think with her, I think it's the gravitational pull that gets her.
This place is pretty great.
Right? It's quiet and open, and far from
So
the relentless critique from
pretty.
fashion commentators and the media. It's just you and the beautiful scenery.
Just me, you, and the moon. Hey, you two should kiss. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
it's important to take yourself out of
I had
that
a
kind of
reference
stressful environment
ASDF
every
movie.
once
I
in a
had to.
while.
I didn't grow up in a very strict family. My parents would joke that I grew up to be so assertive because they spoiled me as a child. I would get together with the other children to climb trees and explore caves. One time, I even climbed over the walls of the Kamisato estate. One of the servants had to physically remove me.
Whoa, Paimon would have never imagined that.
But even as rambunctious as I was, when it came to needlework, I was as quiet and focused as could be. It was as if I discovered a whole new world within those vibrant, dazzling fabrics. You know the feeling?
Sorta.
My parents noticed, and they sent me to study under a famous Inazuman tailor. It wasn't long before I had driven away pretty much every master tailor on the archipelago. You could say I really tried their patience.
You were that misbehaved?
I wasn't misbehaved, exactly. I just often had strange ideas when it came to fashion. Ones that weren't in line with traditional ways of doing things. On top of that, I hated the idea of groveling and making outfits for every arrogant big shot expecting me to be at their beck and call. Anyway, a few incidents later, I soon found myself without a master. Worse, not one shop was willing to hire me. Not even to do grunt work.
No wonder you left Inazuma.
I was angry and frustrated. So, before I left, I swore to all those masters that my brand would one day become renowned all over Tevat.
Well, that's a great dream to strive towards.
After that, I came all the way to the court of Fontaine, a city often referred to as the capital of arts and fashion. I had a lot of fun starting out. Sure, I was living in a small cramped room, but
That
I was finally free to make whatever I wanted.
So since she said the arts and fashion, that explained why Kabi's mother moved to Fontaine. She's an architect, and architects, is considered a form of art.
I had a far more naive view of
Plus,
fashion
Fontaine
back
is pretty
then.
close to Sumeru on
As
the
long
map.
as something was pretty, it would become popular,
Well, not
right?
pretty close,
A
but you
simple
still have to go
concept,
across the
surely.
desert. But the desert's still considered, Sumeru until you cross that water.
Of course. As I spent more and more time in the industry, I learned nothing was ever that simple. Least of all, fashion.
Well, I know someone who absolutely adored your designs and dreamed of wearing one at her wedding.
Oh, you mean Letitia? Yeah, she did mention that dream. I'll be honest with you. That's the first time I ever heard something like that from one of my customers. Who would have thought? Even as I continue to pursue my dream,
Bro!
my work has also become someone else's.
Sorry, my cat is going a little bit wild over there.
All right, that's enough sightseeing for one day. Time to come up with a way out of this
Ew,
mess.
I hate first-person perspectives. They make me nauseous. Well, not nauseous,
Back?
but ooh,
It
give
was
me kind
never
of a
going to
headache.
begin with. I did say I wasn't upset, didn't I?
That's why I don't play the killer in Dead by Daylight, because after a while I get a headache.
Wrote that article, and that he hired those treasure hoarders to attack Kirara. Charlotte's already working on an article to address all those nasty rumors, so we can publish all our findings in the Steambird once we're done.
I don't like duking it out in the press. But if Charlotte's thrown her hat in the ring, I won't stop her either. I know where Uter's clothing factory is located. It might be a good place to start looking for some evidence.
Sounds good. We'll come with. As for Fashion Week, well, there's always next year, right? So there's no need to be too upset.
Oh, we can fight some people.
When did this become an either-or situation? Find incriminating evidence or participate in Fashion Week. I'm doing both.
Me?
But your accessories! Didn't you say your designs were unusable without them?
Well, it's true that I haven't quite figured out what to do about that.
Ow,
but
my thigh.
to tell you the truth, even here in Fontaine, every time I see the sea, I can't help but remember Inazuma and the vow I made in front of those masters. Thinking about all that, I just can't bear to take even one step back. The sea.
What did you just say, Chiori?
The sea. Seashells, coral. I've got it.
Got what?
Come, let's take a dip, shall we?
Ooh, we swimming?
Chiori! Wait, hold up!
Wait, was that a hydroculus I just saw? Hydroculus. Come to mama. No, I'm not fighting you, crabs.
Chiori, why did you just jump into the sea all of a sudden?
Paimon, what do you think is the most beautiful thing in the sea?
Oh, it's echoey.
A Lumitwal? Or a pearl, maybe? Oh, coral's pretty too. Ah, Paimon gets it now! You want to use things like that as the accessories for your designs!
But these are
Well,
pretty.
now that you hit the
I
nail
don't
on the
have to
head,
fight things.
help me grab some, would you?
Not yet, anyway.
Leave it to us!
Wait, what the? Oh. Wait, how the heck am I supposed to? Oh, shoot, hold on. I don't remember how to do this. I'm not very good with Fontaine. Conk. There we go. Oh, my kitty's just running around.
This should be enough, right? Paimon picked all the prettiest ones in this area. Chiori, will these do?
I ain't gonna lie though, I would wear Paimon's outfit if it was like a dress form.
Everything looks great.
Like
I've also
Lolita style.
collected a pretty big batch, so we should have enough.
Ow, 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 ow.
So are we gonna head back now and make some new designs?
Ow.
Yes,
Can I just
but don't
burn
forget,
myself?
we've got more than just the designs to worry about when we get back.
Ow. I think I just burnt myself. Chat. Ow. Oh, I felt like something like just bit me. Ow! What?
Okay, we've got the materials for the accessories. Next, we'll need to use what we have on
Ow! I
hand
felt
to
like I
create
got
some
like
new
burned or
outfits.
something. Ow!
You mean we have to start from scratch? Will there be enough time?
Well, no. What the? I'm not trying to add a stream walker. I feel like I
should
just
be
got
able to
burnt.
make it if I skip out on sleep.
Oh no, skipping out on sleep is not the answer. Wait, how
Ow.
come this conversation is giving
Hurt.
me one major deja vu?
Oh, weird. Oh, now I'm getting hives. I don't even know what the hell that was. I literally just tried to cross my legs and it felt like I got like burnt. Ow. Oh, jeez. Like at first it felt like I like burnt myself, like burning, and then I felt like I was getting bit. Ow. Damn. Okay, anyways, sounds pretty similar to the ones we had with Ganyu before. I guess going after what you mean and making certain sacrifices.
Well, anyway, sleep is important. You're not gonna convince Paimon otherwise.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I can't argue with you there. One thing's for sure, though. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it work. All this
that
grit and
hurts.
determination. It reminds me of the first fashion week I ever participated in.
What else can we help
Okay,
with?
I'm good, chat. I felt like I burnt myself.
Let me see. I suppose all there's left to do is tear up all the outfits currently on display.
You got it. Wait, what did you just say?
Huh?
You heard me. Tear them all up.
What?
When I went to that first fashion week, I had no savings to speak of. Just a few dozen yards of fabric and a dream. I had to make something work, so I
What you
tore up
doing,
all the
kitty
clothes
witty?
that I brought with me from Inazuma, and I
Meow.
used the scraps to make my entries for the show.
Hi. What's
I
up?
used the larger
Just gonna
pieces for the
chill?
base
Okay.
fabric and the smaller pieces for accessories. If it worked back then, why not now? We can also repurpose some of the ready-to-use accessories in the shop
Let me
as
see.
well.
Is my okay?
You worked so
Thought I
hard
like
on
good at
all
my
these
thing.
outfits.
Ow, that really hurt though.
I know. That's why I refuse to let it all go to waste. I'm not going to let them win, even if it takes everything I've ever made and more.
Okay, then. Here goes nothing.
No need to be nervous. I won't hold it against you. Of course, if anyone dared to tear up one of my dresses in front of me on a normal day, I'd probably toss them into the sewer.
Damn. Okay. So I just have to dismantle
Just
these
this once, though.
clothes.
I think I can make an exception.
Okay.
Go
we
ahead and
can-
tear them up.
Oh, I thought
Think
we
of it
had
as a
other
good way to
gifts.
vent your emotions.
Yeah.
Good job. That should do it.
Just the wind in the background.
Chiori, are you alright? Sorry for taking so long. I got caught up and... Whoa. What happened to your shop?
The traveler happened.
Who did this? Those monsters. Slandering you in the papers wasn't enough for them, was
Oh
it?
dang,
They
Navia,
even sent people to wreck your shop.
I don't have
Give
Navia.
me their names.
I want Navia.
Since they're all too eager to tear up other people's clothes, I think it's about time the Spina di Rosula return the favor.
Chill!
Maybe you should calm down a bit first, cause you see...
I was the one that did it, boss! Please go easy on us!
Huh?
Ugh, what is this, a soap opera? I was the one who asked the traveler to tear up the outfits. We need all the fabric and accessories we can
God.
get.
Link it.
Oh. So that's what happened.
Navia's like, oops.
I guess I got a bit ahead of myself just now.
back to what you were doing, everyone. You can all just pretend like I didn't say anything.
Navia sure is scary when she's angry.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a false accusation. No one's gonna orchestrate some conspiracy to take down one of my friends and get away with it.
God, I love
and
Navia's
Chiori are
clothes.
really close.
Of course. Everyone knows that Chiori makes the most gorgeous outfits in
The
town.
two Geo
All of
girls,
the
and
Spina
then
di
me,
Rosula's
Animo,
formal wear is
and
custom
Paimon, whatever
tailored
she
here.
is.
Now, if only you'd give me the contract for your uniforms as well.
As if you'd enjoy designing something as boring and formulaic as a uniform. That's why I didn't ask you in the first place, silly. Plus, with how much your intel has helped us out in the past, to the Spina, you're more of an intelligence agency than a fashion boutique.
If I had it my way, it would be the other way around.
Anyway, we both know why I'm here. Tell me, how can the Spina be of service to you?
If it's not too much
I
trouble,
got some on my
can I
computer.
borrow some
There we go.
skilled hands to help with some simple sewing work? I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to finish
No,
these
I
outfits
can do
over the
it.
next few days.
I know how to sew a little bit.
Oh,
Only
no
hand
problem.
sewing though. I mean, I
I've
know
got
how to
few of
use a
those guys
sewing
all ready to
machine,
go.
but I'm not
I
exactly
just
sure if she
knew
uses
you
a
wouldn't
sewing
be
machine or
intimidated
not.
into withdrawing from this year's show. When are you going to get started? I can help with sewing too.
Actually, there's something else I'd like to ask of you.
Ask away. I'm all ears.
I mean, I
Oh,
know
and Traveler and
I know what
Paimon,
she helps her
could you
with,
help me
but
pass
I'm not
word
going
to
to
Linny and
spoil
Lynette?
it.
I'll need their help as well.
Gladly.
I'm done with my interview. Has Miss Chiori made it back yet? Oh! What happened to the boutique? Who did this? Give me names. I'll make sure every last one lands a full feature on the front page of the Steambird tomorrow.
Oh, she's okay. Her store is really
Not
cool. Like
this
she has like
again.
window ceilings. No. Ceiling windows. Wait, what do you mean? No! Okay, I have to start this just a little bit. Hold on. Is there a way I can just cancel that? Actually, I can end Hangouts. Hold on. Forgot I can cancel out Hangouts. Okay. Go. Leave. How do I cancel out a Hangout? Should be a way. I should be able to do it, right? Oh, no, I have to start it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, I forgot I started her Hangout. Oh, come on, dude. I can cancel it out in just a minute, though, because I've done it before. So, what is it? Did it say Linny or Lynette? Okay, oopsie, hold on. It said character is involved, view details. Okay. It doesn't tell me what character's busy.
Meow. You made me jump there. Well, my heart rate did. Objectively speak, half an hour ago, I was is that so? We took all the kids anyway. It just so yep, you know. In fact, the show's
Yeah, I'm
art
not
does
paying
not come
attention to
at
any
the
of this
drinks
because I want to do
being
this on a
listened to,
separate
but
stream.
The other thing is, oh, sorry, but no, we just met. Well, yeah, that's right. Nope, her stomach's been. Well, it's fine. Poof. A phaeton. It looks pretty over the way it works.
Oh,
is,
Lynette's busy with the
well,
hangout. Okay, that's why.
I just have to believe.
Okay, then I should be able to.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't like. Clearly, there's some design. Let's see. 4. Well, if you want to get the right. So, to put it another way. Thank you. Here, take the. Also. Alright.
What the heck? No, I don't want to do this. Hold on.
So, we're looking for. There's 20 cards. I should also mention. To put in perspective.
Oh, kitty. Anyway. Good. Okay. And they'll have to start the hangout over again.
Lenny, Lynette! Great, you're both here!
A moment later and you'd have missed us.
We read the article in the papers. We were just about to go find Miss Chiori. She helped design a number of our costumes in the past and even sponsored one of our performances.
I love
The
Lenny.
time has
Such
come,
a
it
cutie
seems, for us
patootie.
to return the favor.
Oh, perfect! She was the one who sent us!
In that case, I assume that there's something we can do to help. Just say the word and we'll take care of it.
Okay, so it's like this.
Is that all we'll need to do?
Should be a piece of cake for the two of us.
Paimon's glad to hear it! Well then, guess it's about time we go and find some evidence for all the bad stuff Uterra's been doing, right?
Uterra.
Chiori said we shouldn't disturb her over the next couple of days. We can check in with her again once she's done with all the new designs.
But the show's in another 2 days, isn't it? Will she be able to make the deadline?
Well, according to her, she wants to first beat
Cosplayers the day
Uterra
before
fair at the show,
cons.
and then defeat him in the court of public opinion. She said that it'd be like...
A two-pronged approach?
Courtesy first, confrontation second.
Yeah, something like that.
Understood. Then we'll have faith in her decision. We'll go make some preparations. See you at the venue in 2 days.
All right, we're counting on you. Okay, then let's also do as Chiori said and meet up with her at Uter's factory in 2 days. We'll gather the evidence then. Oh, Paimon sure hopes she won't have a hard time making all those new outfits for the show.
What is this? What is this? What is that? Oh, that's just from her hangout event. Okay. I want Ito so bad. You will come home. I promise you. What is my pity anyway? What's my pity? Because I already have Chiori, but I want Ito. And I also want Albedo, but that's not gonna happen. That is not what I want. Get out of here. History. There we go. Okay, good. It's up to date. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20. Whoopsie. So I got 20 pity. Okay. Oh, 2 ladies later? Okay, got it.
Oh, you're here.
Chiori! How are the new outfits coming along? You look kinda tired.
Just a few steps left now. I've handed the rest over to Olaf. We should be able to make tonight's show.
Wow, that's cutting it real close. Are you sure she'll be okay without you?
Don't worry. I have no intention of giving ground on either front. With the fashion show scheduled for tonight, Uter has closed his factory. This is our only chance to secure any incriminating evidence.
Okay, Paimon totally gets that this is all his fault and he totally deserves it, but wouldn't we technically be trespassing on his property if we just barge in like this?
His factory is usually open to the public. It may not be open for business right now, but that doesn't mean visitors can stop by for a tour. We're just curious customers after all, aren't we?
Well, when you put it that way.
Anyway, Uter's factory is right over there. Let's hurry up and get moving.
Why would he open a factory over there?
We have different marketing strategies. While I specialize in high-end custom garments, he prefers low prices and large sales volumes. I don't know. Maybe the rent here is cheap.
Alright.
Makes sense.
Ooh, it's really creepy. Paimon would never choose to buy anything from a place like that.
Seriously? Seriously, Paimon? Oh, I would. I'd go somewhere creepy if it was like, you know, a really good price. You know, I've done it before. Paimon's judgmental. Paimon, just because, you know, you may have all the more in the world doesn't mean you can be a spoiled little brat. Oh, shit.
You make a good point. Let's all be on our guard.
Guys, just mental shit. How the hell did you get up there? Oh, I'm stupid. And then we probably get Chiori as a character to play as. Oop, my phone's at 100%, so let me go and plug in my AirPods to charge. Oh. There we go. That's charging. We'll have this plugged in. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go and get started. Ooh. Okay. I actually have Chiori, but I haven't really done much gameplay with her.
We're in. There really is nobody here.
Welcome, dear visitors.
Oh, Paimon nearly fell out of the air. What is that thing?
A mechanical guide. They usually use a recorded tape to give you a tour of the factory.
Please, follow me, dear guests.
Her weapon's beautiful, though. Really? God.
First stop on our tour is a look at the gradual evolution of our clothing brand. After that, we welcome you to peruse our most popular styles.
Huh. Uter seems to be doing pretty well for himself, doesn't he? Why would he feel the need to bother you when he could just focus on improving his own brand?
This is the...
Sorry, I'm not letting him, like, yap. Oh, I probably should have read some of this stuff. Oh, well. The courier shall arrive at the city in the morning
These are
via...
the fitting rooms. Please use them at your leisure.
Huh? There seems to be something in this fitting room.
Investigate. Oh, what the...
Why did the door just close?
Hold on tight, Paimon.
Why is it moving?
For just a minute, feed music. Yeah, damn.
It seems to have stopped.
Oh, damn.
Where did this thing take us?
Looks like we're someplace deeper inside the factory.
Oh, I like this. So she's good with... I don't work with Geo characters, so I don't know. But dang, is her stuff good.
Look out, there are guards here!
Let me ahead.
Oh! Damn!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
So she's good to use next to Raiden. Okay, good to know. Not like I'll really have a builder, but it's good to know about characters. Oh shit! Okay.
This place is filthy! Are the clothes from Uter's shop seriously made here?
Look over there.
Ugh! That water looks super nasty! Oh, Paimon can smell the stench from all the way over here!
And I was the one using unsafe materials, Uter?
So he was actually the one who opened an underground factory.
No wonder his clothes always felt weird to the touch.
Okay, now that I
He's
can't
been
deal with.
using all manner of tricks here in a bid to cut costs.
Should the clothes made here even be worn?
Never
No,
mind
'cause it's
issues
not
with
clean
shrinking
properly.
and fading. These materials can give you skin problems if you wear them too often.
Yeah.
That's
because they're not made
terrifying.
properly.
Let's take some photos right away as evidence. This way he won't be able to try and deny anything in court.
And the thing is, they can also fall apart easily too if they're not made correctly. And with the working conditions, wait, teleport, okay. Swing?
Doesn't look like there's a path here.
Wait.
Follow me. Let's go up.
Oh, shit, slay girl. Oh, wow.
This place seems like some kind of warehouse. Ugh, and it stinks too.
Oh, I just thought about the mold getting on the clothes too. Ugh. He wants to trap us in the factory.
Seems like he knew we'd be coming.
You did say he knew you really well, didn't you?
Yes. And that's because we used to be partners.
Dating or working?
Now you're telling us you used to work together?
Oh, okay.
When I first came to Fontaine, we were both fledgling designers who longed to gain a foothold in the world of fashion. We shared the same goal, so
She's so
we
pretty, but
decided
her
to work
eyes,
together.
like, there's something off
In the
about her
beginning,
eyes on
we
her
both wanted to make
face.
clothes that would stand out from the crowd and shatter tradition.
I think it's just like her
The
face,
kind of
her
clothes
eyes
that would
just
turn
look
heads
a little bit
and
too
leave
big
people
for her
in
face.
awe.
Like, is that weird to say? Like, her eyes look too, like, for example, like D-Luke's model, his eyes look weird, but it makes sense because he was one of the first models made. But just, I think it's also because she has a baby face going on.
But with every criticism we received,
Something about it's
and
weird.
every sponsor that rejected us,
Then again, Traveler has kind
Uter's
of big
confidence
eyes, and so does
disappeared under
Paimon,
that
but it
wall.
seems like it fits their body. Chiori just
Finally,
looks off.
right before Fashion Week, he came to the conclusion that we wouldn't be able to make the
That's why I
designs
have
we always
issues trying to
dreamed
draw
of.
eyes, because
And we
always
parted
look
ways.
weird to me.
For my part, I gambled it all and devoted everything I had to that 1 week. I came out the other side with something that really made me proud. I was nervous to present it, of course, but I knew it was my chance to show the industry what I was made of. In the end, well,
You received the acclaim of all Fontaine while Uter gave up on his dream and turned to making this sketchy stuff.
I don't know the exact details of what happened after that. All I know is, after I opened Chiori Boutique, he's harassed me every year since.
He's just jealous of what you've accomplished. A guy like that doesn't deserve your sympathy.
Well, let's focus on getting out of here
Real
first.
Paimon.
Missing the show is as good as letting him win.
There are some control panels over there. Let's see if any of those buttons do anything.
Okay, there's not that much left to do. Oops, gimme.
Oh, that doesn't seem to have done.
Oh, yeah.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders.
Oh.
Entering expulsion mode.
Here you are.
Oh! Oh, she's slaying!
Shine down.
Every single time I hear Raiden say shine down, I can just hear my mother's voice in the back of my ear going, like a diamond! Even though, you know, she's not saying shine bright, she's saying
Seems like
shine
there's a way
down.
out. Maybe we can use these mechanisms to get higher.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Entering expulsion mode. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Entering expulsion mode. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Entering expulsion mode.
We finally made it
This
out.
water feel like it'd give you jaundice.
Why does it feel like the movement patterns of those mechs have changed?
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
Oh, shit. That didn't work. Oh, fuck! I fell into the water.
Warning.
What the fuck?
Unauthorized
No!
initiating shutdown procedure. Warning.
Oh my
Unauthorized
fucking god.
initiating shutdown procedure.
I'm back in the fucking building again! And oh my god.
Warning. Unauthorized
Oh my god!
shutdown
Bullshit.
procedure. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
Wee! Oh my god, Kabe's swimming. Swim, Kabe, like a mermaid. Oh! Sorry, he did like a pretty spin. Wait, what the fuck?
We're finally out of that stinky place. Let's take this evidence and get out of here. Finally, the entrance. At last.
Oh, those chambers couldn't hold you, I see. What a surprise.
We've collected a bunch of evidence on all the nasty stuff happening at your factory. You're not getting away this time, Uter.
The evidence on your person, you mean? What makes you think I have any intention of letting it get past these walls?
More
Dang.
mechanical guards? Really? Ever thought about using these funds for a legitimate purpose?
Oh, but this is a legitimate purpose.
What? Destroying Chiori Boutique? Or continuing to make your rotten rags?
Proving that fashion is merely a laughable farce. A carnival of ignorance!
You know what your problem is, Uter? You've become so obsessed with the concept of fashion itself that you let it paralyze you. Stop trying to cater to it. Focus on your own work, and you get to decide what fashion means.
Spare me the lecture, why don't you? Sooner or later, you'll cater to
Oops,
all
I didn't
the
mean to do
voices
that.
too, you know.
My bad.
After all, what is fashion but another form of public opinion?
Fashion is about aspiring towards a certain ideal, but it's up to you to decide what it is. My brand caters to no one but myself and my vision. That's my ideal, and it's not going to change.
Well, once the people witness their former darling's spectacular fall, they'll understand how laughable that ideal truly is.
That's what you've been trying to prove all this time? Your jaded understanding of the industry is the reason you've had it out for my brand for so long? You weren't like this before, Uter. What happened to the man who wanted to make something that would bring the entire world to its knees?
He realized long ago how utterly naive and ridiculous that dream was.
You gave up on your dream, but that wasn't enough, was it? You had to find a way to prove to yourself that it could never have been possible at all. You think you understand, but you're just a bitter man who let his regrets dictate his choices. You regret giving up on your dream. So you stopped at nothing to prove to yourself that it wasn't the wrong choice. This whole thing, Uter. It's pathetic.
Pathetic? Why don't you take a look in the mirror? You're a fool daydreaming about taking all of Teyvat by storm. Well, good luck doing that when even Fontaine doesn't have a place for you anymore.
You're right. Maybe all those who pursue their dreams are fools. But more pitiful still are cowards who are too afraid to even attempt what the fool is brave enough to try.
You...
Whoa, what the fuck? Chiori, you go first. You gotta show the cat.
Yeah, just leave this guy to us.
No.
What the fuck?
You go instead.
But he has a gun!
It'll be
He
fine.
pulled out a Glock.
Just go to the venue and tell everyone to proceed with the plan. I'll deal with him. Some lessons are best delivered in person.
Alright, stay safe. The fuck out of here by my own, be shot.
Trying to leave, are we?
Yeah.
I've held back all this time because of our past partnership, Uter. But all that changed after our tour of your factory.
Still trying to talk tough, I see.
No matter
I
what
almost
you
got
think,
shot.
no matter why you've become like this.
Can you imagine just
If
like
I may
all the
borrow
crap
the
that's
words
ever
of a
happened to
friend,
Paimon, her being
a
shot?
guy like you
just,
doesn't deserve
just the
my
thing that just
sympathy.
murders her.
Allow me to show you the true meaning of the Chiori brand. The Chiori brand represents more than a
Ooh, turn it
person
a little bit
or a
loud.
trademark. It's a way of life.
I forgot the game audio is like the cutscene audio is a little bit louder.
Greetings, friends at Fontaine Fashion Week. Please feast your eyes on the extravaganza that Chiori Boutique has prepared for you today.
Brilliant, dazzling,
And this is
and
where the
wholly
grandparent of
unique.
Navia and Kirara
And most
footage.
importantly,
Navira.
An enduring,
Wait, that
never
kinda-
say
that
die
was also
spirit.
really good.
That's the true
Her
meaning of the
shoes, like,
Chiori
little paws are
brand.
so cute. I can't even say shoes because it might be her actual
And
paws.
now,
They're so
let's
cute.
welcome the thundering seamstress, Miss Chiori herself.
Did Chiori not...
Lights, cameras, over here, please.
Let the show begin.
the world may change, fashion along with it, but Chioria will remain the same. No challenge is too great. Chioria caters to no one, not even the times. Rather, Chioria will always lead the fashion of our time. Finally, let's
Chihuahuas is so pretty.
Only those who do not give up on their dreams are
I already
worthy
know there are people
of
out
this
there who are
brand.
working on cosplays for those. God, I
Well
want
then,
one.
I suppose all that's left to say is, Happy Fashion Week, fellow dreamers.
So pretty. So pretty. After the fashion show, everyone returns to Chiori Boutique. It's midnight, bro. I already know it's gonna be cold in my living room.
How about this?
A little more to the left.
Like this?
Perfect.
Phew. Oh, that looks great! Miss Chiori, can I take a picture?
Of course.
I didn't know you'd make a brand new signboard.
I made it before Fashion Week. I figured it'd be best to put it up after the success of the show.
Well, how can you become renowned through all of Tevat without a fancy signboard of your own? The Spina's way ahead of you in that regard.
Now that you mention it, perhaps our magic troupe could use one of those.
Our signatures are the Grinmalkin cat and the Bogglecat box. Oh, and we need to add Pear as well.
Pear would need an alias, of course. How about... the Hangry Bird.
What? Oh my god, Lenny. Stop me up on it, buddy.
So, does that mean your signboard is going to be 2 cats and a penguin stuffed into a single
cute,
hat?
though.
Ooh, that sounds super snuggly and warm.
Yes,
And
Kirara gets it.
Miss Chiori, I'm done
But
taking
the
pictures.
baby kittens and the
You
baby
can expect the
penguin,
article
maybe.
in tomorrow's Steambird, along with the evidence the Traveler gathered.
Thank you, Charlotte.
It's my pleasure. Bringing the truth to light is a journalist's duty.
Going forward, feel free to custom order any accessories you need for Monsieur Verite. It's on the house.
Huh? You really mean it?
Of course. The same goes for you too, Linny and Lynette. If you have need of any costumes in the future, just drop me a note.
What about something other than a costume?
Thank you, Chiori. It's much appreciated.
Well, I don't really need anything. Just don't be a stranger, all right? I don't need anything either. So long as you continue to request my international courier services from Komania Express, we're golden. Actually, that reminds me. When will you be leaving, Kirara? Huh? About that. The Spina di Rosula has prepared a special vehicle for you, so
What the
you
fuck?
can just get
What
in
the
and
hell?
we'll push it all the way out of Fontaine.
She's fucking with her glasses!
So embarrassing!
Ooh, do we get something nice too, Chiori?
Oh,
Of course.
hi, Shepherds.
Just hold on a second.
Disrupting public order at the show, appropriating venue lighting equipment without authorization, using weaponry in public, hosting a dangerous performance without notifying the authorities.
Well, dang, Shepherds.
Shivers, we can explain!
If you come across anyone who matches those descriptions, please report them to the Special Patrol at your earliest convenience.
Enjoyed that, didn't you? You nearly scared me half to death.
Says the one who pulled that stunt earlier. How about you do me a favor and tell me in advance next time you're planning something like that?
And if I had, would you have approved?
No.
No, but it would have at least spared me a whole lot of anxiety.
Well, I would say I more than made it up to you, have I not? A whole underground workshop in the Fleuve Sandra, and the man responsible all tied
No.
up and handed to you on a silver platter. Sounds pretty thoughtful if you ask me.
All right, I won't argue with you. You can have this one.
Well, friends, I would say we've earned ourselves a nice meal for our efforts.
Damn, Navia's like, just go on a date
Spina's
already.
treat.
I'll have to take a rain check. I've still got a lot of paperwork to take care of, so you all go have fun. Oh, by the way, Chiori, I ran into Vanger on the way here. He had a message for you.
I don't need to hear it. I'm sure the old fool used pretty much every apology in the book. I'll just visit him some other day and give him a hard time about everything.
You know him well.
Thanks again, Shelvrus.
My pleasure. Oh, and one last thing. That was really quite an amazing show.
She's like, oh,
You
hey!
don't say.
All right. Follow me if you want
Navi's
in on
like,
the
okay,
celebration feast.
let's stop
Come on, we're
floating. We
leaving.
have places to be. I'm hungry.
Traveler, Paimon, could you go wait for me at that place with the view? I'll let Navia know that we'll be a little late. There's something I'd like to give you.
A place with a view? Oh, Paimon knows where you mean. Sure, no problem.
Perfect. I'll be right there.
Good, I can throw in the little Hydroculus when we're at it. What is that? Over here? Okay. So I can bother the birds again. Oh, they're gone. Okay. They'll have a reset soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, we didn't wait long at all. But what did you want to give us that you couldn't share right in front of everyone else?
Here, take this.
Oh, wow! A brooch! And in the style of Chiori Boutique, too! Wait, Paimon gets one as well?
Oh, Paimon, smile! Get those teeth
After
out of
much
there!
consideration,
Ugh.
I decided to give them to you two. You've been a great help. Even when things were looking bleak, you stayed by my side. There were even times when I felt like I had to fight back and win, even if it was just to honor the trust that you had in me.
Well, we may have helped a little, but Paimon would say you deserve most of the credit. This result, it was all you, Chiori.
I know for certain that was not the case. I've chased my dream for so long that I've come to understand something.
Jesus!
Apart from conviction and persistence, the thing that matters most is having friends who believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself. A single person can only do so much. Without all your help, Chiori Boutique could have easily fallen to ruin.
Well, Paimon doesn't think it would have ever gotten to that point. Not if you had anything to say about it. But, about the stuff you said at the show, you aren't worried it'll rub some people the wrong way?
Perhaps my words were a little pretentious, but they do reflect how I truly feel. I won't bow or scrape before any force in this world, much less any individual. I'm confident in the quality of my work. Create something beautiful, and there will always be people who appreciate it.
Well, guess there's nothing to worry about then. Should we go back and join them at the victory feast?
Oh, yes, of course. But before that, I'd like to admire the view for just a little while longer. You know, of all the nights I've spent in Fontaine, I'd say this is the loveliest by far.
Okay, let's see then. That's the end of the quest. Okay. So, ooh, I got 3 more jams. Let's just do a random wish real quick. Nothing too fancy? Okay. Even though I'm literally trying, I should probably be upgrading Chiori, but you know what, it's whatever. Meh. Okay. Hold on real quick. I need a crafting table. Bingo. I think that gets all my dailies out of the way, right? Yep. Excuse me. Wow, excuse me. Nope, not available. Wait, today's... Oh, that's right, I saw 2 hours. Okay. So literally just doing Kali's domain this whole time. Got it. We can do that and we can end stream.
All right, let's head off.
I won't hold you back. Much.
There's something that, like, there's a way you can see how your character's builds are, like, before you start the domain, like the recommendations. But I don't know, like, how you look at that.
Time to go.
There is no clouds high. The birds fall. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Ha!
So, what you doing, buddy? Meow, meow, meow. You being good over there? What's up? Hi.
How bold. Scatter.
Oh, hello.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Hold on. No, you can't play with my keyboard, okay? You can say my life, you can't play with my keyboard. No! No, buddy. I will have to get... Okay, you're gonna hit down then? Okay. He wasn't very happy with me. I'm sorry! Okay, Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, is he and her oh, they're both philosophies of praxis. Not know that. Okay. Well, there's also philosophies of goal I could go after. What's that? Do anything spooky? You being spooky over there? Spooky. Spooky. What's that face for? What is that face for? Dude, you literally lay on that bed all the time. No one else really sleeps in that bed other than you. So you're smelling yourself. Trying to say something about yourself? Are you calling yourself stinky? Okay.
I'll take care of it.
You're sitting so distinguished. Distinguished gentleman.
There is no one with wind and cloud. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
No escape.
Here you are.
Gore's is over there just kidding himself.
Inazuma shines eternal!
The process of elimination.
Clouds high. The birds call!
Got it. Okay. You look so weird when you're sitting there. Like when you're sitting like that. My cat is sitting like a human. Weirdo. Okay. Let me go ahead. Brain fart. Okay, there we go. The fuck? Oh, that's so weird. It tells you the thing. Oh, what the Well, that's kind of smart. Messes my head a little bit, but it's kind of cool. Bro, would you chill? Oh, my head. Ouchies. It's actually a lot more easier to look at character stuff now. Okay. Wow, that was so much easier to look at. So now I just need Kale and okay, so I just need to upgrade Kale's stuff and whatever. Okay.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Need a hat?
Perfect. So let me go ahead and Is that the more one? Okay, it is. Good.
Where's my...
Oh, perfect. Ouchies, ouchies. I don't think anyone is streaming though, so I don't think I'll have anyone to raid, huh? Nope. Okay. Perfect. Okay. You're so excellent. Okay, chat. Well, that was a very long stream, but it was a very good stream. So let me go ahead and get this set up. Video reducer, and then I will go and get this set up for sending streams. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, chat. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I do not have anyone to raid though because no one is streaming at this time of the night. So yeah. Because it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning for me, and I'm staying up for the night because well, I work tomorrow night, so no stream until possibly Sunday. Don't know if I'll be streaming Sunday though, because it's my first day off, but we will see. So I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If you still have the pin thing up, if you don't, it's my link tree just for checking out my socials and everything. So I hope you all enjoyed the stream. And I will be streaming as soon as I can next, possibly Sunday, if not Monday. Alrighty, bye-bye, chat.